Ooga chaka ooga. To make sure the audio sounds fine. Drop that a wee little bit. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, we're all good. Rightio. Okay, I paused it like an idiot. I'm really smart, aren't I? I want to chat. So, state of play. I don't really know what to expect. The only thing I've really heard is RE9, which would be nice. But other than that, I'm not really expecting anything. This is a state of play. I'm expecting to be disappointed. So, that's all I'll say. But I thought I'd record it because I find it funny. And sometimes I get really excited about certain video games. Yeah. Might see MGS3 Delta. That'll be interesting to see again. The Silent Hill 2 remake as well. Probably Monster Hunter Wilds again. This always seem to get at these events now. Nothing against it. It's just we seem to see it all the goddamn time. Which, you know, it gets a bit, samey. It makes each showcase feel, eh. So, if you don't know, this is a 30-minute presentation, or over 30 minutes, and there's going to be 20 plus games, so probably 21 games. So that'll be interesting to see if actually anything good is made. I'm going to turn it down a bit because this is really loud in my ears. I really don't know what to say, honestly, about this. It's not an event I've heard a lot about. Should we look it up? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the rumors. Okay, there's actually seems to be a big leak. Oh yeah, they'll probably mention stuff for the PS5 Pro as well, like games that are getting upgraded with it, which would be nice to see. They've got to have something. What does PlayStation actually have that's coming out soon? Oh, that bloody Fair Games, is it called? Called Fair Games, isn't it? Okay. Place. Jesus. PlayStation Studios games in development. Have a look. Let's have a wee look. Okay. Okay. How old is this list? Wednesday 10th. Okay, this is pretty recent. Polyphony is still working on Gran Turismo. We know that. Team Asobi, they've just released Astro Bot. Fire Sprite. I wonder what they're working on actually, because they were making Twisted Metal, and it's been cancelled now, hasn't it? That one title it's working on is a horror title. Okay. Gorilla. Don't really care. Housemark. Probably gonna get another Returnal. Media Molecule. God knows what they're gonna do. They have so many. Neon Koi. Oh, mobile. Who cares then? Bend. What Bend? Bend did Days Gone, didn't they? They haven't done anything in a while. I know the guy that worked on Days Gone was doing a hissy fit the other week about Astrobot, which was kind of funny to see. File. Oh, Firewalk Concord. Yeah, that went well, didn't it? Okay, Haven Studios. This is the one that's sort of been. This is going to be the next Concord. I'll put money on it. They're making a game called Fair Games, which looks terrible, genuinely. Insomniac. I wonder if we'll get Wolverine. Yeah. It would be interesting to see. Because we haven't seen anything from Insomniac since Spider-Man 2 released, and that was what? What was that? And Insomniac are like workhorses, and it took them ages to add the new game plus, so their team must be cooking on something. Yeah, it's almost been a year since we've seen anything from Insomniac, which is actually pretty insane. Naughty Dog, their factions thing got cancelled, so God knows what they're actually working on. Apparently they're working on a new IP, I think. But other than that, God knows. San Diego, they're working on a new IP, I think, as well. That's Santa Monica. San Diego makes MLB. Santa Monica's working on a new IP. Sucker Punch. We might see Ghost of Tsushima 2, which would be nice to see. Because they haven't, since Ghost of Tsushima, they haven't been silent. Absolutely nothing has been talked about or anything like that, which is really odd, to be honest. But apparently, according to reliable insiders, this is not going to be. It's a state of play, which state of plays always feel pointless. Occasionally, they have cool stuff in them, but I don't think this. If there was a lot they wanted to show off, it would have been a showcase. But boy, PlayStation really need to get their act together, I think, personally. Because it's been so long since we've had like a good showcase from PlayStation. Like, I remember when the PS5 was coming out, that like their first showcase was amazing. Like getting me and all my friends excited for this thing. But honestly, it's been, ever since that, it's been getting more boring. It's not even that the games are bad, it's just there's nothing. So many of their projects got cancelled now and stuff like that, and we're not seeing anything come out. So we're probably not going to get anything until like the last few years of its life. So like, what? This will be probably a 7 or 8 year life cycle. So probably, maybe next year we'll get a few games, like little games, and then 2026 we'll get some big games, I'd say, and 2027 we'll get some more big games, and that'll be it. They'll save their games for the next console, which will probably be 2027 or 2028. Depending on what they want to do. Okay. About to start, so let's full screen it. Oh wait, hold on, let me bring up the chat just so in case any of you guys join, I can talk to you. This is live streamed live, so if you're watching this after the fact, if there's any event going on, you can come watch this live while I'm chilling. But instead of sitting here and recorded them, I thought I'd stream them in case anyone wants to join. But yeah, all right, I'll turn it up. I'll be quiet for a bit. that song with Astro Bot, I saw. What is it, free update? Or is it paid updates? This actually looks really good, I'll be completely honest. I love Astro Bot. It's potentially could be my game of the year this year. So these like new PlayStation games. Cool, free. Always love free stuff.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicolas Doucet, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
I think PlayStation is so desperate to get stuff out there now. Because they honestly probably have nothing in the pipeline.
Listen to me, Bird One. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
While I was in the black, I had a dream.
Never heard of that game.
There was a monster in the woods.
See, the art style's really cool. The clay art's really nice.
Like a moth into the burning light.
Oh. Can you play without VR, or do you need VR? It's a compatible with this one, but you can play without VR.
Thank you.
Oh, took the sun away.
Okay, yeah.
Little
It's
soul,
really nice. Genuinely.
you
Yeah,
charming little wanderer. Where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
It's really nice. It's good, genuinely.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house.
But
Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay.
I feel like really stupid. I feel like I should.
Mother always said monsters didn't exist.
I feel like I've
thought
seen
they
this
lived
game.
under my bed.
Oh, unless I'm high as hell.
We were both wrong. They lived
No, I have not seen
inside
this
our
game before.
heads.
Wait. This was very like Death Stranding inspired. But I don't think it is. Yeah, okay, it's not. The actual look of the game looked very like Death Stranding inspired. I know it wasn't the actual look. It looked very similar to that. Looks alright. Not my cup of tea, personally. It looks okay, I'll be honest.
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Oh, hey, Serdar!
Is this a VR2 only game? Because if it is, I'm turning off.
She's in no state to be wandering
I
out in the
do not
metro
care.
alone. I need to go after her.
I think it's a VR2 only game, isn't it? So I don't care.
Arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana
I honestly
be all
don't think VR will catch on.
What is that?
Like, ever. I think it's too limiting in
Keep hearing
what you
other
can
voices
really
on the
design
radio.
through game.
So there were people there.
In terms of like how you control it and stuff like that.
of that? Yana, is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things.
Also, it makes you feel
like I'm
terrible.
losing my mind.
Motion sickness is really bad.
Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear. To prevent something worse.
Sick. Metro is such a weird franchise to me. Like, nothing does super well, but they seem to just keep going, which is,
So,
yeah, it's fine.
how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess.
I'm not gonna be
However,
mean.
I still have no trust in your kind.
This is a very generic, like generic fantasy. Flat to me as well.
Prove yourself.
It just doesn't like anything I've played.
If you survive this trial, perhaps you might become one of us.
Cool. Ah yes, Palworld, the game that is currently being sued. I don't mind Palworld, it's okay. It didn't really do a lot for me. Unfortunately, like, the way it plays, the survival mechanics was so overdone, like the Ark sort of era of games. So then basically completely reading that system, it really, I can only play it for so long. I actually think the survival mechanics actually detract from the game quite a bit, personally. Be interesting to see though the outcome of that whatchamacallit, the lawsuit.
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Palworld, an incredible open world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console.
Oh
We
yeah,
have a
shit,
few
it
more
ain't on
games with
PlayStation, is
breaking
it?
news today, starting with the return of two
only on
beloved
Xbox.
RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Final Fantasy 9.
Your dreams, magical
Fuck.
thoughts. All things are real unless you dream they're not. In your dreams, love is the plot.
Ooh, they ported
Carried on wings of
original
Lunar
PlayStation
Remastered Collection
RPG.
brings together Lunar, the Silver Star Story Complete, and Lunar 2, Eternal Blue Complete, with updated visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
Oh, honestly, never heard of it. Nice art style there. It's got that classic anime style. You don't see a lot anymore.
Lunar Remastered Collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025.
Cool.
2 updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates arrive later today.
Cool. Yo. The Sonic port again, but this time they put something new in it.
Huh?
Why does he look really realistic?
I've taken on another form?
Why is it Keanu Reeves?
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
Wow. I need a gun. Honestly, Sonic is a funny franchise.
Hello, State of Play. I am Sakaguchi,
That's what I'll say.
producer of Fantasy and Neo Dimension. 手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアンネオディメンジョン150も作りました。
Wow, that's like an
そし
original
て
like
ランダムエン
Final
カウントを
Fantasy
貯めていっぺんに
styled
戦
sort
った
of
り
game.
スキルの起動を操作したりと単式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリーズで
I like the art style, like the backgrounds and stuff, but then you have that most generic anime style for the characters and their
2024年
portraits and
12
stuff.
月5日発売、どうか皆さんにプレイしていただけたらと、願っています。
I don't know, wow, they're really going through these games quick.
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard.
I do not
Let's
care.
check in with BioWare and
sorry.
Electronic Arts for an extended look
Never been
at
a
a
Dragon Age
climactic
fan.
battle.
This is the game that's getting the extended look, isn't it? You always get one.
We've gotten word from
In
the
the middle.
woods. Have they found Gillenane? Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've
But the
tracked it to
characters
a
do
ruined
look really
tower
nice. I saw a
nearby.
post about this, that the
That layer is
characters
a
like
death trap.
proportioned, like their heads and stuff are really like
We need to
just
lure
odd.
her out to have any chance.
And they do. They look really like
So we challenge her.
not right. It's
Draw
like they
the
took
dragon
body
out
parts
into
from
the
another
open.
person and put it
Then
on the
attack.
body. Honestly though, pretty scary for BioWare. If this game fails, it's done. I honestly can see BioWare shutting down.
Everyone, get ready.
Orders! Ready ballistas!
Will I buy it? No. I've never been a big BioWare. I like KOTOR, but you know, that was like God knows how many years ago.
Wait for it.
Modern BioWare is nothing like the new BioWare.
Come on.
Or the old BioWare is
Come
nothing like the new
on.
BioWare. I'm not a Mass Effect fan personally. I haven't really got into them before. But I do really like KOTOR. It's like the peak of Star Wars games.
Hit the wings. Force her to land. Second detachment. Flank on the walls. Let's go.
This game looks very flat, I'll say that much. Like, nothing looks like it has a lot of impact, there's no cool effects. For a game that has a more stylized art style, it doesn't really do a lot. Yeah, by the way, we're over halfway through the presentation, so I think this is going to be the big game they're going to show off. I don't think we're getting anything, which is funny.
Second dragon!
How can it not do fire? There are so many games now that can't do fire well. They figured this out so long ago, how to do good fire, but they never seem to get it right. It's really weird.
Gillenane.
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones! Your battle is already lost.
Cool. I do not care.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
Alan Wake?
The FBC's research department set up a facility. The Lake House.
Alan Wake DLC?
If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, I would have just kept on driving.
Is it with the woman from Control? Oh hell yeah. Alan Wake expansion. I love Alan Wake. I love both Alan Wake games. I haven't played Control all the way through. I don't know, I didn't like the gameplay that much.
Give up the firearm!
This is Hitman VR again. No! Dual wield! No way! Something that you could do in bloody Halo 2. I actually wonder if developing VR games is actually cool, because the VR market is actually really small. I'd be interested to see if they actually are worthwhile.
Few know the truth. I stood with Cain and my brethren until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
God, remasters.
What madness is this?
The thing, this generation.
Am I so changed?
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
Tell you what, this could do with some good lighting and some nice shadows. Make it quite nice.
The future has always been written.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
Cool.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver
Not
1
for
and
me
2
personally.
Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the
want to see
25th
something new. I
anniversary
don't
of the
want to see
first
old
game's
game.
release.
You sure we can't just do the same?
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
Sorry. Blumhouse Games actually interesting.
Just go home, Viv.
It's been a while since we've gotten. What was the last good one? Probably Alan Wake 2 was the last big, really good one.
So happy.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Agaspa.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba.
Yes, build ecosystem.
This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite other players to
What
visit
did he
your
just
island.
say? Hang gliders? Hell yeah, every game is a hang glider now.
Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November. Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October. This feature enables
swear to
friends
God,
and family
without
to
fail,
explore the
there is
world and
always a
build
Fortnite
villages together
section.
while playing on the same PS5 or PS4. And in other Fortnite news, the new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives
Fortnite
later this
controller.
year, with pre-orders starting October 3rd.
We've got about.
Visit
12.
PlayStation blog
I
for
don't-
more details.
How long's it been? So.
Next,
Well, I've been streaming for
it's
30
1
minutes, and I
versus
started 10 minutes, so
1,000
it's
in
about 10
Dynasty
minutes.
Warriors Origins, and Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
Guardian of Peace, you have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path
Dynasty
wisely.
Warriors has always been.
Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
No, they never seem to get sort of over the. I guess the hump that their game has. They always seem to have a certain.
You
lack
claim
of,
to strive for justice, but have no way to
I
achieve
guess,
it. Tearing down the system without
progression to
providing an
them.
alternative is mere wanton destruction.
Like, I'm not saying they're bad games, but like if you play one of them, surely you've played the game otherwise most of them.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
It'd actually be funny if Xbox would actually play competitive now, like with Sony. They could actually take, I think, some of the console market share if Sony keep going the way they are into next generation.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing.
This is Monster Hunter, isn't
Burned
it?
into my
It's
mind.
Monster Hunter Wild. It's fucking Monster Hunter. Every goddamn event.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition.
I tried Monster Hunter Worlds. I didn't really enjoy it. The combat felt really
This
stiff to me.
forest is amazing.
My fur isn't
just-
built for this
it
kind
didn't
of weather.
It's causing the water
I think
currents to
it's
surge
right.
too.
So I'm personally not interested in Monster Hunter Wilds. Nothing against it. I do see the quality of the games. It just
This is its territory. And we're intruders.
and I always get annoyed with games when they show it off so many times. There's so many events. You get it. You know the game's coming out. And it just, I guess that just shows how little there is actually being talked about because I feel like I keep seeing Once on a Wilds at these events. Because it was thingy quite big at Summer Games Fest as well, weren't it? If this comes out this year, I think that's a good chance of taking Game of the Year if it's good. Because the last one was nominated in 2017.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Was it 2018? What? Again, fire. That's really bad.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
That's it.
Alright, this is gonna end, and they're gonna show off, like, probably 3 games fast, and then they're gonna be... Alright, that's all we have for today. Before we go, here's one last thing. I bet you. This is their second showcase
It
thing.
seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
The 2 games they've shown so far, Dragon Age and Once on a Wilds.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll...
We haven't seen the horizon for Zero Dawn remaster, actually. That's like the big thing that's been talked about, and like people were screaming about it and not wanting it, and I don't want it. No, it's release date, February. It ain't winning Game of the Year this year, maybe next year. No, it won't. GTA's winning next year. Hate to say it. Next year's stacked though, genuinely. Very, very stacked. Oh my fuck, they're actually...
モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの杉本です。本作の発売日が
Okay, I lied. We're not getting
2 月
more games.
28日、世界同日発売に決定いたしました。本日より順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひご予約いただければと思います。プレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、プレイステーション5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。9月26
It might
日の
cut back to the
23
woman.
時
She
からは
might say,
TGS
"Alright, there's some
2024
great games
発
there,
行オンライ
but
ン
we've
プログ
got
ラムを
one
放
more
送い
thing
た
for
しま
you
す。
guys,
それでは引き続きモンスターハン
and
タ
I bet
ー
it'll
ワ
be
イル
the
ズの
only
情
first
報に
party
ご注
thing,
目ください。
and it'll be, I bet you,
またお会いしましょう。
Horizon. If it's Horizon, if Horizon's the last thing, I'm just gonna end stream. This will be a terrible state of play if it is.
Oh, look at those chompers! Okay, trail spots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past and her very heroic friends are all that stands in the way of an
This is
unspeakable
honestly such
evil.
a strange game to me.
Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this, I don't know what that is. That or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on
Who's
the horizon.
the bloke that normally does these things? Oh my god, they're actually...
Aloy's original adventure,
Well.
Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes.
I think they're gonna end
Horizon
it on
Zero
this.
Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West.
If they charge for this, I swear to god. This was only made because they had nothing in the pipeline.
This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st. and anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
You fucking rats.
Visit PlayStation Blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's Epic Quest. New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up a perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters.
It was a game I was half interested in, and then I saw the whole debacle
And Stellar
around
Blade's
it,
original
and people
soundtrack
getting
featuring
really
over
weird about it, and I was
180
just like,
songs from the game
alright.
is available on select streaming services starting today. But that's not all.
And a new expansion. 2B? What?
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming
cool.
to Stellar Blade later this
That's
year.
actually cool. Genuinely a cool thing there.
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus.
Dead Space
These will be
is a
available to
mad
all
good
PlayStation
game.
Plus members starting October
Actually
1st.
a decent month, I'll be honest.
Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
Oh wow. Dino Crisis, wow.
Naughty Dog fans know
That's really to
September
get a new
26th
fucking
is the
game in
last
the
of
Dino
us
Crisis
and
series.
we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
Sick. You can buy the original remaster for like £5. Just play that. New control. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm genuinely gonna lose it. The PS5, I hate to say it, genuinely has no games. That controller's nice with the green one. Too bad I hate the PS5. I like the feel of the PS5 controller, but I'm on my 3rd one already. It's crazy to me that my Xbox One controller lasted the entire life of the Xbox One, my 360 lasted the entire life, my Switch controllers have lasted other than the Joy-Cons, but the Pro controllers lasted the entire time. What else? What's that dual? Wii U and all that. Oh, it's teal, not green.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro, alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing,
Why are they
and
doing this?
AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
Like now?
This is the time of our lives. This is the time of our lives. This is the time of our lives.
You know what this is? Oh, that was a... Sorry. Yeah, not good Delta. It'd be cool. New game. Such a simple thing. Just show a new goddamn game. I bet that's it. I bet that's it. I bet. Go on. Oh. Game? Beginning a game? Oh, this is Ghost of Tsushima. Wait. Or is it the other game? No, this is short.
Are beyond the edge of Japan.
This is Ghost of Tsushima 2.
People come north to disappear.
Wait.
But you...
It is, yeah, okay.
You...
Wait.
are hunting.
Is it? Or is it not?
And now, every Ronin here is after you.
Or is it the,
Still think
oh god,
you're the hunter?
Okay, it is, yeah. There's... I don't want to, like, say anything, because I'm going to look like an idiot if it's not, but... You cannot show this off and then say it's not. It's a PlayStation Studios games, of course it is, yeah. It's Ghost of Tsushima 2, or a spin-off. Yeah, okay. I was way overthinking that for some reason. I don't know if it's a sequel or not. It's been a while since I played Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, okay. It's a spin-off. Or technically a sequel, I guess. Just following a different character. 2025. Jesus, that is a stacked year. Is that it? That's it. We got one game. We got a singular game. Cool. One game. That's it. Very happy with that. I'm not. Genuinely. We got Ghost of Tsushima. That's it. But yeah, that's all from me. What I think. It was like 4 out of 10, I'd say. Very weak. But that's all for me. See you around. Crocodile.